So, my dear brothers and sisters, it's another wonderful day again that the Lord has made. We are very, very much happy, and I'm so happy today. And thank you for tuning in. And one thing I want to say is that thank you very much for teaching me a lot of things. And ever since I started this channel, I've actually learned a lot of things from you, especially from your contributions and your comments. I've learned a lot of things there from you. Please keep on commenting and keep on teaching me a lot of these things. I'll be more than glad to listen to that, and I really appreciate what you are teaching me. Now today, I wanted actually to follow up on one of the tours and ministering of the children's leader in the church, that she ministered to the young children in the Southeast Asia. That was a Sister Amy who actually visited Southeast Asia. I think that was in Thailand, and he had an opportunity to meet a lot of people and ministered to a lot of children there. Now you can see what the church is actually doing. The church is very particular, especially with children, and it takes care of everyone so that we ensure that the future of the church is more stronger. And Sister Amy visited the Thai people, and without further ado, please just welcome and please join me to listen to this. You're welcome.
May 2024, Sister Amy A. Wright ministered for 9 days through the Southeast Asian nations of Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia, and Vietnam. She was accompanied by her husband James and the Asia Area Presidency of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
We were thrilled, my husband and I as well. My husband served a mission in Washington, D.C., Thai speaking. And he worked with and served and ministered to a lot of people from this part of the world. And it's a part of the world we haven't been to before. And so just really, really excited to come and meet the beautiful saints here and to minister to them.
Sister Wright's strength as a counselor in the primary general presidency, as well as her many life experiences, made her uniquely poised to minister to all she met. Her trip began in Singapore, where she visited an interfaith friend of the church, Imam Syed Hassan Muhammad Al-Atas of the Baalwi Mosque, to witness the sharing of a special gift.
Go ahead and open that. That's it. Well, yeah, I see Arabic, Book of Mormon.
When I received the Mormon's book in Arabic, I was shocked.
Big pleasure for us. Thank you very much.
In Kuching, Malaysia, Sister Wright met with humanitarian organizations at the Sarawak Shire Home and Wishes Land Kuching, who expressed their appreciation for the church's support.
Whenever we say this one need help, we say we see, and within a very short time we get things done, and I really appreciate it. So I hope you continue your good relations. We need people like you.
Before this, belum pernah yang daripada luar negara untuk membantu diguna untuk kita punya anak-anak perempuan.
Sister Wright participated in a youth service project where school and hygiene supplies were distributed to students in need at the Sekolah Kebangsaan Semengok Elementary School. She made sure to deliver a special message along with the donations.
I traveled all the way from the United States of America.
Saya datang jauh daripada benua Amerika.
Because I want you to know that you are loved.
And upon arriving in Siem Reap Province, Cambodia, on 30th May 2024, Sister Wright's first agenda was to call on its Deputy Governor, His Excellency Ngurp Sengak, to discuss further humanitarian collaborations.
It was really a lovely visit. The purpose, first and foremost, was to begin building relationships, to build a friendship where we can work together. Really anything that we can do to help lift and build and strengthen the people in this community. And it was very well received.
Later that day, Sister Wright traveled to the Runta Ayak community, where the church had helped members who were required to move from areas around Angkor Wat with materials to build permanent homes in their new community.
ខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍រំភើបដែល Sister រ៉ាយបានមកសួរសុខទុក្ខពួកខ្ញុំដល់ផ្ទះផងដែរហើយខ្ញុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាព្រះវិញ្ញាណពិតជាអស្ចារ្យមែនទែនដែលសារដឹកនាំគាត់ឲ្យមកសួរសុខទុក្ខពួកខ្ញុំឲ្យដឹងពីស្ថានភាពពួកខ្ញុំរស់នៅទីក្រុងរំតាឯកផងដែរ
You are precious to him. I hope you always know and feel that. We were there for hours and it was such a joyful experience. I could hardly sleep that night afterwards thinking about the faces of these beautiful people.
Within the church, Sister Wright reached out to young and old, meeting and ministering with children, youth, young single adults, missionaries, leaders, the deaf, and families. At the heart of her message was a pure and simple witness of God's love for them. As members welcomed her with heartfelt cultural displays, they reached back in return, opening their hearts.
And Jesus Christ has suffered a lot for us, and he was crucified. He loves me, trusts me, and he needs me.
Sister រ៉ាយបាននិយាយខ្ញុំនឹងចងចាំដោយឲ្យដំបូន្មានដល់ខ្ញុំហើយគាត់បានលើកទឹកចិត្តខ្ញុំដើម្បីឲ្យខ្ញុំធ្វើជាគំរូដល់កូនៗហើយនឹងចៅៗផងដែរ
I remember one night praying specifically for the beautiful people of this area and it was just this beautiful impression. Just tell them how much I love them. That they are precious to me. And thank them for all that they're doing. And I thought, well, that made my job really easy because the people here are just so easy to love.
So my brothers and sisters, you can see what exactly the church is actually doing. Leaders are really doing a lot of work. A lot of work. And this one has also given me a challenge as one of the leaders in the world. That actually I need to do what the Lord requires of me to do. Because I think leaders of the church will go extra mile doing a lot. And how much more is the Lord, expects me to do? He requires me to do a lot. And I think that is very touching, very, very touching, that we are required to do a lot. And as you can see, those are the examples that we need to follow, my dear brothers and sisters. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. And please be faithful. Thank you. See you next time. God bless.